What's up, Master Builders, and welcome back to Ginty Bricks Railway. And today we're looking at Mavis, the quarry engine. The fun fact about her is that she's not too far off from her original design. So, the only thing is that her cow catchers and side plates are now joined together, like I told you with Toby's model. And also, she can be powered. Well, I want to say that, but a thing about Circuit Cube is that you cannot connect it to one axle. You're gonna have that axle to join with like a sidewall to go to another one. So basically, all the other engines I showed you can run because on Circuit Cube because they got sidewalls. But unfortunately though, Mavis do not got sidewalls, or I built her without sidewalls, and unfortunately she cannot move by herself. So I'm gonna have to tinker with her to make sure she can run. But until then though, this is what the updated version is like at the moment. So let's take a closer look. Of course, the buffers are pretty much the same. All the gizmos and all that. I think I forgot to mention this in the Toby video, but the cow catchers are pretty much these cheese slopes with grills inside them. Even though I've seen people who do a different version where they got a bar with loads of grabbers and point it towards the back of the buffer beam to make it look like more realistic. But this is still effective enough. It looks neater, nicer, and I prefer this version. So I'm not going to join the fun wagon with that one. And of course, it's connected to a bracket piece. And that's connected to the whole side wads, the side plates. Of course, if I show you underneath, as you can see, yeah, there's loads of multiple colours, but that's because you don't see it because there's the side plates and cow catchers. You can just see that I did try and motorize this, but only one axle, and it doesn't want to move. It's just like just trying to run it by itself. It's like, nope. I think it's like too much weight on that one axle, so it's got to join with another one like this one to make it move. So I've got to try and figure that one out. But yeah, you can just see the cow catcher with the brackets with steps going up. That connects to the side plates. This is all good. I think originally this part was separate from the side plates, but now this is all built together, or built into one, so it can actually take away as one and all smooth at the bottom. Because originally, beforehand, it was like a little bit off. It wasn't this smooth at all. So I'm glad to finally make it all smooth. The back is pretty much the same. I just realised her coupler is off. Maybe I took it off when I took off the special buffer thingamajiggy to go connect to trucks. While we're here, you can just see the back is pretty much normal. There's no decorations on it yet. Maybe in one day I will buy, well, when I do the lining and all that, I will do that on this as well. The cab is pretty much boring. At the moment, that's where the Circuit Cube meant to be. But, of course, like I said, it's no longer, it cannot do it without the wheels. So I took it off and gave it to another engine. Yeah, the cab is pretty much quite simple. You've got curved cab, curved roof, windows on most sides. You got a little horn. That's just a lightsaber holder. Using that as a horn, going doo doo. I think I've forgotten to mention that the side plates are basically minifigure stands. Finally, a news for them that's not in tin. And yeah, Mavis as well is her body work is 5 studs long. I think I did it with 6, didn't look white. Did it with 4, didn't really look white. So 5 looks perfect on her. Of course, the rest of the body is pretty much 8 stud wide. And of course, the face, oh well, her hazard stripes, this is all brick built. So if I take away the face part, you can see that she's also got some multicolored bricks, but that's because when you put this there, you're not going to see it. But yeah, you got some studs on the side to connect the face on. This will be grey eventually, but at the moment it's white. And yeah, as you can see, this is how I build up the wasp stripes. As soon as I show you Salty, you definitely know what kind of wasp stripes it is. The face is a 3x3. So that's, pop it there. I'm glad I finally managed to fit the face onto the thing. Hold on, have I just done that wrong? Or is that right? No, maybe that's right. No. Now I'm just trying to figure out what... Yeah, do it like that. And yeah, it's just like we've got the wasp stripes and the face just there. I'm glad that the face can finally get stuck onto the actual engine, because I remember the first time when I built her, I did not know, or I didn't want to destroy the wasp stripes, so I didn't stick it, but I thought at the end, yeah, screw it, let's stick it on. And of course her exhaust pipe is basically a cylinder with a cone on the top. And her bodywork, as you can see shining on it now, is basically a stud on the side construction. Which way have I done it? Yeah, going from the cab, because I remember, or is it from inside? Okay, I've got a good question now. It's basically a stud on the side construction going either way. I've forgotten which way I actually designed it now. I think it's inside the Mavis where I actually incorporated the... Basically, there's a 2x2 plate in there. It's just like going inside. And it's just like the actual stud on the side construction brick will be facing that way. So that's how you got this effect here. And also I made sure that inside will have a thick layer of bricks, so I do not accidentally squeeze this and then have to rip the whole model to pull it out again, so I do not have to worry about that. You can see that there are some grills on the side, that the 1x2 bricks with the modified side grills on the side. That does look effective. I think I saw somebody with, that I think I would love to do, is do one of those door handles. Like what I do with the coaches, where I have door handle with the rollerblades skate pieces and put that across. I might look into that. But until then though, I think this is as much as I can talk about Mavis. I might have to redesign the, well, have to build doors one day. Yeah, apart from the doors and also the wheels, and also maybe putting some extra details on the side. Apart from that though, that is Mavis, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and I hope to see you again soon. Until next time, cheerio.